What is up, guys? S5 download mode here, and today we're going to be doing a macOS upgrade saga where we go from macOS X Mavericks to macOS Sonoma, and we already have a Yosemite installer, so that's what we're going to be installing first. But we're not going to be recording the screen. No, we're going to be using my capture card. But anyways, let's get right to it. So some stuff happened with my mic. It wasn't connecting properly. So instead, we're just going to record the screen like the good old days. But anyways, you know, we're on OS X 10.9.5, which is Mavericks. But let's install Yosemite. Okay, so we're gonna continue. What? Alright. Well, I guess we will just try disk utility and just restore the drive from the DMG. It's done making the installers. Now we can boot off of it. Let's continue, agree. Let's install it on Untitled, and it's installing. It has finished updating to Yosemite. So if we will look, we are on OS X Yosemite version 10.10.2. And yeah, the about this Mac thing actually changed. Well, I guess it's now to El Capitan. Alright, but before we install El Capitan, I want to make a text document and say, this was written in OS X Yosemite. Yeah, that's how you spell it, not pronounce it. And then save it. Upgrade. And then save it to the desktop. Alright, now it's time to update to OS X El Capitan. Untitled. Continue. Wait, actually, I should probably plug it in first. You'll notice it is at 20%. That is not good. So, that installer didn't work. It was like, I have to download the installer from the App Store. But I can't, cause the App Store recognizes that this MacBook can update to High Sierra. So it refuses to download El Capitan. It just says that it can't run on this computer. So we're gonna have to skip El Capitan. I know, it's unfortunate, but I literally have not found any other way to install El Capitan. So we'll just have to skip it and go to Sierra. We have the installer. Let's load it up. I should say open it. Continue. Agree. And install it onto Untitled. Let me enter the password. Alright. And it will be installed. We are in macOS Sierra, as you can tell. macOS Sierra version 10.12.6. I think this version added dark mode. Let me see. No, it didn't. We're on Sierra. Open up our... And then edit in Sierra. Then we'll save that. And then we will get High Sierra. Download High Sierra. Alright, before we actually install High Sierra, we have to turn off Firewall. Oh, we have to wait until it encrypts it before we turn off Firewall. So, Firewall decided to do some stupid stuff. But now we can install macOS High Sierra. So, let's install it. And after that, we will install Mojave. We have updated to High Sierra, as you can tell. hell, we're on 10.13. Now we're only on the last 2 versions of macOS X until we get to Big Sur, and then we'll have to use OpenCore from there. But anyways, let's install Mojave. So the installer is opened up. So we'll continue with the Mojave installation. Install. We are on Mojave. This update added full dark mode, so every single thing has dark mode. So if we'll go into About This Mac, you see, macOS Mojave version 14.6. Now we're on the last version of, oh wait, we haven't been adding to this in a while. Yeah, we haven't added to this since Sierra. I have to add to this. Forgot to add to this in high, in high Sierra, but I'm adding this in Mojave. But yeah, there we go. We will save. And now it's time to get the last version of OS X, which is Catalina. But yeah, they also changed how you would do updates. Usually you would do updates from like Sierra to High Sierra from the App Store by downloading an installer, then installing it through the installer. Well, if you do that here, it will just use software update in settings to download the update. So like instead of using an installer to update your Mac OS version, it just uses the software update utility in settings. But we will have to boot off of installers for updating to Monterey, Ventura, and Sonoma. So I was actually kind of wrong. It uses software update to download the installer. It doesn't use the App Store. But anyways, we're going to install Catalina. Install it onto Untitled. Enter the password. And it will install. This is day 2 of the macOS Upgrade Saga. And we are about to do one of the largest updates in macOS history. We are about to go from OS X Catalina to OS 11 Big Sur. And Big Sur changed almost everything about macOS. Changed all of the icons. It changed a lot of stuff. But anyways, we are about to do the update. So I had to make the brightness higher, but we can just go straight to the update section in system preferences. We don't have to go we don't have to do it from the App Store. We can just update straight from system preferences. We'll go down to settings, and look at that. Upgrade now. We have updated to Big Sur, the last officially supported edition of macOS for the MacBook I'm currently on. So how are we going to get to Monterey, Ventura, and Sonoma? Well, we'll use a little thing called OpenCore. And what you need to know about that is that it lets you create macOS installers, but not only that, it lets you officially, well not officially, unofficially update your MacBook past what Apple wants you to update it to. So we'll grab a USB flash drive, which I have over here. Plug it into the computer, and then we'll go to Safari, and we'll just search OpenCore, legacy patcher, search, and we'll get started, and then download the app from the GitHub repository. There it is. And then we will, oh, this thing. This is the drive used to install Yosemite. But yeah. But what about, what's relocated items? Oh yeah, it's gone. Oh, OpenCore thing. OpenCore got downloaded. Alright. Well, you know that upgrade.rtf file? Yeah, it's gonna have to be transferred to this USB. I mean, if this drive works. I mean, it will have to be transferred if it works. There we go. Does the drive work? No, don't think it does. Oh, great, I have to go find a drive that actually works. Or, after I make the macOS installer, I can just transfer it to the macOS installer. Anyways, first we'll create a macOS installer, and we'll download one. And then we'll go to Monterey and download it. I will create the installer off camera because it's very slow. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. The Monterey installer has been created, so we can reboot the computer and boot off of the USB flash drive, and then we can install Monterey. We don't need to select the install macOS Monterey, we need to select the EFI boot, because that actually lets us boot Monterey. Oh no, I accidentally booted Big Sur. Well, I guess we have to try this again. Hold Alt. Select EFI boot. Now we actually want to select that. So we'll select Monterey. Alright, now I've copied the upgrade.rtf file onto the drive because we're going to have to erase the drive in disk utility, because if we don't do that, then it's going to cause some godforsaken folly, and we don't want any of that happening. So we'll just call this upgrade and then erase the drive, so that way we don't cause anything to happen, cause that wouldn't be good. You know, it would be horrible. It will make it an unbootable mess. It's always recommended to do it too. So like, yeah, if you're doing OpenCore, always erase the drive. And if you have personal data, back it up to a floppy. Not floppy, what is this, 1990? Back it up to like a USB drive. Alright, install macOS Monterey. There we go. Continue. Oh, this is horrible. I don't like this. Why is there a yellow square in my phone camera on the Monterey thing? Whatever. Agree. That one. Go! Alright, Monterey has installed. So we will continue with the setup. Continue. Not now. Let me connect to my network real quick. Alright, this is just your standard Monterey setup. I'll set up Apple ID when I get to Sonoma. because I'm going to be using Sonoma. I agree. Let me just do something. Well, no. I just do something. Whoa. Let me just set up the account real quick. Set time zone. Turn on services. Yes, Eastern Daylight Time. Okay. I'll do that one. Dark mode. Oh, you can't hear it. It's sounding like an airplane engine. Upgrade to macOS Sonoma. I plan to do that. But, okay. Yeah, look at this. We're on Monterey. Version 12.7.6. See, look, this is the upgrade.rtf. Edit to this in Big Sur. Edit it. This in. Not now. Monterey. Save. Now I have to download OpenCore, so that way we can get Ventura, and then we'll have to do it again in Ventura, so that way we can get Sonoma, and then the Upgrade Saga will be complete. So anyways, I will go do that. We now have a Ventura installer, so we will reboot macOS and boot off of the OpenCore drive. Alright. This is taking a while. Hold Alt to get to the boot menu. Alright, there we go. EFI. Install macOS Ventura. We only have to do this one last time once Ventura gets installed. And then that will be the end of the video that you're currently watching. And I will be glad. This has taken like 2 days to create this video. The first day was installing most of the OS. What? It was installing most of the OSs. But today was installing Big Sur and the OpenCore OSs. And we're not even finished. Like, we're installing Ventura and we only have one more. Yes, because OpenCore doesn't support Sequoia, I just pretend that Sequoia doesn't exist. So yeah, in this situation, macOS Sequoia doesn't exist. So we only have one more after this one, which is Sonoma. Oh, it's taking a while. Oh, it's gotten tiny. Oh yeah, look at that. That is tiny. Yeah, Monterey was giant. This is tiny. We'll erase this drive again. I don't think oh no. Well, we no longer have the upgrade.rtf anymore. Well, yeah, we don't have it anymore. It was good while it lasted. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, update.rtf. Yosemite to Monterey. You will be remembered. Continue. There we go. Continue. Continue. It's pinwheeling. Oh, never mind. Upgrade. Continue. Alright. It is installing. Ventura has been installed, so we will set it up. We are in Ventura. Yeah, you can hear that. It sounds horrible. Well, yeah, that MacBook Pro, 2.6 gigahertz, dual core Intel Core i5, May 2014. Now I have to get open core. One last time. Well, not one last time, because you'll need open core in Sonoma, so that way you don't have to use the flash drive to boot. So I'll go get that and then make the Sonoma installer, and then we can be done with this video.